everyone. Welcome to another video on Salesforce learning. So, like till now, what we have learned is Java. Now, in this particular video, we are trying to discuss few things like if we want to switch our career from Java to Salesforce, what are the pros and cons? And what is the advantage of Salesforce over Java? So why are we actually shifting the technology? So the very first thing we will start with what is Salesforce? So Salesforce. So like you might be thinking, all of a sudden, why are we starting with Salesforce? We were learning Java till now. But the point is that as the industry is growing, as the information technology industry is growing, as the software industry is growing, we need to keep learning new things so that we are aware about the latest technology. Plus, we are up to the date with the market trends. So, for that particular reason, we have created this video, which is like different than your regular Java learning. So, it's in Salesforce. So, we are discussing what is Salesforce. So, Salesforce is a CRM tool, customer relationship manager tool. When we say CRM, it is customer relationship manager. Means your customer or the client or the company for which you are working, all its data, all its sales are being worked upon in this particular tool. So it helps companies easily track their sales, service, marketing, etc. So let's say if you want to bring new possible customers to the system, and then if they have paid or not, if their orders are created or not, that kind of structure is sales structure. So that structure is being there in Salesforce. So in order to understand, we will take example of sales cycle first, which is the most common use case, and then understanding the remaining things like service marketing. So marketing is uh, related to campaigning, wherein you want to promote your product, and services is like whenever uh, there is someone who is ready to assist you about a certain product or about certain software application or things like that, that is known as service. So it is not directly a technology like Java. So Salesforce is not directly a technology, but a CRM tool that uses technology like Apex class, JavaScript, Lightning Web Component to help customize the already built sales cycle. So as I already told you, Salesforce already has a ready to use sales cycle, which contains leads, which contains opportunities, orders, products. All those common use cases of sales are already there in Salesforce. So that's why the term Salesforce. Salesforce. So whenever you say to someone that I am working in Salesforce, people generally understand or misunderstand that is that you are working in the sales of the company. But that's not actually true. If you are working in Salesforce, that doesn't mean you are working in sales. Rather, it means you are building an application that helps build company sales. So वो कंपनी की सेल्स को बढ़ाने के लिए Salesforce यूज होता है. Why do we use Salesforce when we already have Java? So there are few pointers like uh, Java can help code to build software applications or websites. So till now we were at either using like JSPs. So JSPs are the pages like Java server pages which help you build a website, right? And certain software applications like let's say if you start building application, so whenever you double click on it, you open an application, whatever backend logic happens, that happens in Java. Salesforce on the other hand has already built in software applications and websites which help companies track their sales. If required, we can code or customize over and above already built applications using Apex class. Now, what happens is in Java, whenever you want to build any application or build any website, you have to code in your locale. You have to code in your local machine. But in Salesforce, you can directly go to salesforce.com and you can code in that. Now, coding is required when you are customizing a specific thing. But in general, most common use case are already covered in salesforce.com website. So you need not to code for, let's say, building a sales application or building the lead creation application or opportunity creation or lead conversion, all those common use cases. With just a few tweaks, you can make the portal available for your client or the company. Even if client has certain specific requirement, you can use Salesforce provided point and click tools. Like Salesforce has certain things like earlier there was process builder, now flows are there. So you can drag and drop into the main screen and you can develop application using drag and drop tools, point and click tools. So in that way, you are not actually coding, but is still developing the applications. So first thing is most common use cases are already covered. Second thing is that if you want to customize based on client requirement or certain company's requirement, you can actually use drag and drop tools to make that application. Even then, if those point and click tools are not sufficient to fill up the requirement that is needed, then you can code using Apex class. So that is why Salesforce is better than the Java technology, which is generally served in your local machine. And obviously, the very first point is the current market scenario is providing much higher salaries to a Salesforce developer rather than a Java developer. But it depends on the market conditions. It depends on what companies are using. So it's not always true. This statement is not always true, but generally, in general cases, Salesforce developers are provided much higher salaries than Java. So that's why we are trying to move focus from Java to Salesforce. That's all for today. Thank you. Happy learning.